Super Monkey Ball set the precedent with compact, precise floors. Keep it calm. Take it slow. Relax. Focus. Super Monkey Ball 2 comes in like...
Don't like spiders.
Oh no!
I'm mad.
Super Monkey Ball 2 takes the established cock-solid system of monkeying around and throws it into a massive 3D model show. The only perceivable difference in control scheme is that Super Monkey Ball 2 lowers the ball's position on the frame. This makes it harder to look behind the monkey and to completely grasp its position in 3D space, but it puts a strong emphasis on looking and moving forward. The structure ahead dominates the frame and demands attention. Players, naturally drawn toward it, charge forward and gain momentum. Super Monkey Ball 2's levels are bigger. More levels use the 60-second timer as opposed to the 30-second one. There are more complex objects, there are more moving parts, switches are introduced, and there is a bigger emphasis on 3D space. To accommodate players to this, to copacetically convey critical clues to competitors, every stage now features a safe starting ramp. This elongates game time by 2 to 5 seconds per floor, but that precious time is being used to build anticipation, to analyze obstacles ahead, and to produce a proper plan for passage. In conjunction with the new camera angle, this pushes emphasis on the intrigue of the arena. Monkey Ball 1 levels had distinct silhouettes, and they looked really cool as a shadow players catch a glimpse of at the end of the previous floor. Monkey Ball 2 levels do not have strong silhouettes because they are more three-dimensional in nature, and with the starting ramps, their silhouettes would look fucking stupid. That's why this feature was removed, even though it was the best feature in any game in the known universe! Every level has a weird name now. What does totalitarianism mean? And how does it relate to these moving parts? Ooh parts. Ooh. Some names help players more immediately understand the stage's gimmicks, such as conical slider, clock face, and opera. The stage is called momentum because one needs momentum to smoothly transition between platforms. Charge gets its name from that's what you need to do to beat the level. Some are just bullshit though. Wait, why is it called opera? Oh, that's why it's called opera. Super Monkey Ball 2 features more distinct worlds, and floors which are mostly themed to that world, which creates a strong sense of cohesion. Mechanical World contains man-made looking moving parts. Space World utilizes ramps and jumps with no safe floor below. You're flying through space. And Inside a Whale stages are the worst, because being inside a whale is just about the worst place you could possibly be.
Don't like spiders.
These themes don't break the level of abstraction this platformer runs on, it's icing on the cake, and it complements the mechanics of the game. Super Monkey Ball 2 never requires the level of balancing precision which its predecessor is infamous for, but it makes up for it with fun! Levels are either a grand set piece or a puzzle of spatial recognition which happens to require a high level of performance to solve. Instead of walking a thin catwalk, players must walk a thin, curving catwalk which is slightly tilted inward, and they get to decide between a thin, steep, short walk and a long, moderate, long one. Instead of walking the path, players must find the path, which isn't immediately obvious, especially under a 60-second time limit. There's more, how the hell do I roll a ball through this, than the other one. How the fuck do you balance a ball on a cylinder? A giant cylinder which is rotating on an axis? It's clear that balancing on the long torus is how the level is intended to be beaten, but there is an initial sense of disbelief. Like, am I really being expected to do this? And it's cool as shit. Discovering and figuring out complex mechanical 3D model shows is immensely satisfying, again, because it feels more like a 3D model show than an actual level. It's nice. It's very clean.
Very clean.
The thing is, once a permanent muscle memory develops, Super Monkey Ball 2's stages fly by more easily than 1. Wait, or is that just because Super Monkey Ball 2 gives players 99 lives per continue? You know, that's definitely the cause of this change in emotional engagement. 99 lives to beat 80 floors? Yeah, I can do that. The odds are statistically in my favor. I have more lives than levels. I used up around 17 lives in the Expert through Master Extra run. In one, not only would that not fly, that would be an abysmal run. But now, I actually feel accomplished for dying so few times. This is a gigantic difference in player attitude. I am significantly less stressed out playing Monkey Ball 2 than I am 1. I am more confident, more prone to perform ballsy trick shots, and I have more fun. All this is to say, the stages in Super Monkey Ball 2 Ball are more interesting to look at and to interact with, and then the difficulty, although slightly lower, is still absolutely ridiculous. I like it a lot.